Hello, welcome to the Nintopics podcast. This is your host, Mike Odyssey, alongside the Queen, Zelda's auntie. How many names have you had, Josie, throughout the podcast years, right? Like so many.
Joy CJ, Link's favorite auntie, Zelda's favorite auntie. I think I need to move on and become Tingle's favorite auntie.
Tingle,
Or
Tingle,
actually,
favorite auntie.
technically, me and Tingle are the same age.
Yeah.
Technically.
Really? Okay. Well, I mean, Zelda and us, we're almost the same age. we're in
No,
that.
Zelda could be our child, and Link could be like, they're old enough to be our kids.
I mean, the franchise, though.
Oh,
the franchise.
I'm older than the Zelda franchise.
Yeah.
I truly am. That's so crazy. And oh, well, it is what it is.
All right. So guess what? Well, if you guys see that I look different, it's because I'm actually in my portable studio setup. I packed everything ready to move to a new place. So everything is packed down. I just want to give, before we get into our introductions, huge shout out to FiFine for sending me this amazing mic right here. I'm also sending me, I have a mixer, a really cool mixer, some really cool headphones, and this also stand here, really cool. So also, I have the links in the description if you guys want to know more about it. It's crazy. Do you think this sounds good, Joycey? And it's insane because I have my other mic, which cost me about $500. I'm liking this sound better for some reason, and it's not even $70 or $60. This is crazy. So, yeah, if you guys are looking to upgrade your gear or have like a beginner gear, but that sounds exactly how the bigger brand sound and sometimes a little better too, then check out FiFine. I have all the links in the description. Thank you guys. So Joycey, how have you been?
I'm fabulous. Cheers, Mike.
Thank you. I got my
Cheers.
coffee. And Joycey got her
Cheers.
French fries.
Yeah. I had a cup of coffee for breakfast and lunch today, and I've been a little unwell and not feeling too good yesterday. And then I've had nothing but like fish and like fruit this week. I have earned these French fries. Just want to say that. And if you are having a tough time, get yourself some French fries. Treat
Hold up.
yourself.
I'm getting from Boo Meanie that I sound completely different.
She does not recognize she doesn't recognize my voice. I don't know. I think I sound fairly like myself, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this voice.
That's always how you sound.
Like, it sounds great. It's how I always sound.
Hey, Mike. Mike.
Yeah.
Can you say something for me?
Sure, something for you.
No. Go back to your deep voice. Say nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask.
Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask.
Mike, did you freeze?
No, that's just my face. It's just
Y'all.
That's just my face. I look like I'm frozen sometimes. It's just my face. It's how I look. It's just how I deal with looking a certain way, and people tell me on the road that I freeze a lot, but yeah.
All right, I'm back. Must be Friday night. Can you guys still hear me? Am I still online? Are we still live? Oh, wait. Okay. That is why it's happening. Okay. Let me go ahead and change real quick here really fastly. When you Oh no. Oh, these milk these. Hello. Hello. Are we back? Are we good? What is happening here? Testing. Hello. Let me turn that off. 1, 2. 1, 2. Testing my check. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. 1, 2. Testing my check. Are we back? Are we back? Is this working? Is it good? Is it working? Are we live? I don't know. It's just not happening. We're back. Oh, we can hear you. Yeah, yay. We are back. Now just waiting for Joycey to make into the stream. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and get Joycey back in here. Something happened. Something happened. Don't know what happened, but something did happen. And technical difficulties happen. It's just the way the world works. It's just the way that the cookie crumbles. It's just the way that things are. But guess what? We're still here. Let me go ahead and send a new link to Joyce so she can join back in. Let's just see here. But yeah, there you go. All right, just send a new link to Joycey. Yoshi J. Ditch. Let's play Splatoon Raiders. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about Splatoon Raiders in a little bit. And we also have some cool updates in the side of the world of Nintendo to go over. I also wanted to announce. I want to take this time to announce that the Nintopics podcast is looking for 2 to 3 new co-hosts. Okay, so the Nintopics podcast, we are open and looking for 2 to 3 new co-host. So if you have favorite content creators that would be great for the Topic podcast, let them know. Let them know if you are a content creator and you have experience. You got some cool gear like the FiFine microphone here. Then send me a message at hello at Nintendo. I was gonna say Nintendo Academy. Hello at MikeGalaxy.com. Hello at MikeGalaxy.com. And let me know you're interested. We're looking for good people to join our podcast. Okay, so we are officially, it's been a while. I want to give it some time before after Lily stepped down for personal reasons to fill in some spots on the podcast. And so I think enough time has passed already in order for us to gain some new faces, because I know having new faces and different perspectives on the podcast, it's a good thing. And I know that you guys want to hear from different people around there. So just to put this out there while we wait for Joycey J, let me go ahead and check on her real quick. Test. All right, she is. Joycey's back. Woo!
I mean, Mikey.
Yes.
This is funny. Laugh at my pain, y'all. I thought you were the one frozen and that I was the one still going.
Uh-huh.
And I was still talking.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't sure what was happening. I apologize, y'all. I have Spectrum internet and it has been a trip literally all this week. Awesome. Just in and out intermittent internet. Chat was teasing me. I think Boo Mini said Joycey ditched us to go play Splatoon Raiders. I thought about it, but
so just to catch you up. Just to catch you up, Joycey, I just let them know. I just put like I told you before the podcast, I put the announcement out that we are looking for 2 to 3 new co-hosts to join our podcast, to join Joycey and Paul and I in this conversation. And we wanted to give a little bit of time before we added anybody to the podcast, because Lily was she had to step down for personal reasons, and I didn't want to just replace her right away like that, because we love Lily. We in respect of her. I just want to feel like it was a replacement. So I wanted to wait a little bit before we invited anybody else on the podcast. And so that time has passed, and now we are ready to have a couple co-hosts in the podcast. We have a lot of people in the chat giving us really good suggestions. Nisquick, I love Nisquick. I can send him an invite and see to see if he's interested. Nintendo Land is really busy. Landon is very busy. He'll come on the podcast from time to time as a guest, but I doubt he'll come on as a full-time host. So, and then I also got another one here. Let's see here, Joyce. There's another name here that. So go ahead and guys, send me all those names in Discord also. That way I can have them there and I can just go and reach out if you guys know anybody that you guys like, because it'd be cool if you guys also had a say in who joins the podcast, right? Because that way we can put together a really good crew here, just have a lot of fun. So yeah, the Name Thomas podcast is searching for content creators who would like to join us as Nintendo co-hosts, in the show. Yeah. So
Hey,
there we
Mike.
go. Yep.
My basket is empty. You know
I'm
what
so
that
sorry.
means? You know what that means?
Sorry for your loss.
Now you know what that means,
does that
though,
mean?
right?
What?
Refill.
What?
Refill.
That's hilarious. I wasn't expecting that. She just brings out another pack of fries.
And I'm putting ketchup on them and everything. I'm just being bad. Do as I say, not as I do, youngins. Okay, please eat your vegetables and deep condition your hair.
Potatoes are a vegetable, so even if it's deep fried, it's still a vegetable.
You know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna tell myself. That's what I'm gonna tell myself, so I can do this in peace. Anyway, did I finish telling you about? What?
No, go ahead. Yeah. You were actually in the middle of something while we were, when we had the little glitchy thingy.
Oh, yeah. So just a quick run through my week because I was just so excited to tell you guys. So of course I played my usual Bayonetta. I'm working on platinuming all the different levels. Infinite climax mode is super, super crazy. And yes, I have mild arthritis because of this game. However, I did pick up Splatoon Raiders. Oh my God, that game is everything. Okay, 10 out of 10. I have enjoyed it so far. I'm only a few hours in. I want to say about 4 or 5 hours in, just because I was so busy this week. And then there were some days where I just wanted good old comfortable, before anything else. But I got Splatoon Raiders. And what was crazy, in my area, all of the GameStops were sold out. All of them. And we have like about 9 GameStops in the city. All of them were sold out. So I had to go to Walmart, and there were only 2. There were 3 in total that I bought one, and then there were 2 left. So this game's popular.
It is.
And why was I so busy this week, you may ask? My bestie calls me on Tuesday, and I'm already tired because you guys know how I am. I work all day. And she said, girlfriend. And I said, girl, what? And she said, honey, I got us Earth, Wind, and Fire tickets. So we went to see Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Is that Avatar?
Don't play with me. I'm talking about the band.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Avatar or Pokemon. I wasn't sure with theirs. Because I know there's an Avatar Wind and Fire, and there's like another one with the
Mike,
water.
please don't do that to one of the greatest groups of all time. Please don't do that.
I'm not familiar.
You've heard them before. You've heard September. I know you. If nothing else, you've heard September.
Okay, yeah. So maybe I'm bad at names, but I probably know the band. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Do you remember?
Oh yes, of course.
21st night, September. Okay, there you go.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, you saw them live?
Yes.
That is awesome.
My bestie got us some really good tickets, like at the last minute, and I was not planning on doing anything Tuesday night. I'm always tired after work. And I said, no, this is worth staying up for. So I got to see Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh, Lionel Richie was there which is
What?
great. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
He's still alive? He's still alive. Lionel Richie. This guy's legend. The legend. The living legend.
It's moments like this I wish Paul were here. So also went to Six Flags again, but I got season passes, so that's probably not.
That's cool. That's cool.
It is cool. I'm glad we went. We rode one roller coaster and then went to the water park and sat in the lazy river, and that was our whole day.
That's cool. That's cool. Lazy River. I love that. Is that what the one where you get like a raft and then you just kind of just sit there and then just go around, or is that the one where there's like a? I know there's another one that has like you can put multiple people and it takes you down a raft and it does a spinning in the water. You get splashed over.
Oh, you're thinking of it's a water ride, but it's not like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Here it's called Thunder Rapids. When I lived in Missouri, it was called Thunder River.
Okay.
Yeah. So I know what you're talking about, and it bounces you along and everything. No, we were in the lazy river where you just lay in your inner tube and let the water just take you around in a circle, and that's all we did for the rest of the day.
I mean, once you're there and you just kind of just letting the water take you like where it needs to go, and then the sun shining down, the water crystal
I fell
clear.
asleep, Mike.
I mean, hello, who wouldn't?
I fell asleep. Not for long, but I mean, that was a good 10 minutes. I was just like, oh, where are we?
Thorn Gale 1981 wants my hat. So I don't remember where I bought it. I think
it is a nice hat. It's a very nice hat.
Yeah, I mean, I've had it since the beginning of the podcast. I think I bought it at Amazon. I don't remember where I bought it. I think it was Amazon, maybe. But it's been years, so yeah, that's where you can find this hat. All right, so myself, I've been playing Splatoon Raiders. It is incredible. When the last week when I told you guys Splatoon Raiders, I only played like the beginning part, which it's the same part that you see we saw in the treehouse and stuff. But now I've been even deeper into Splatoon Raiders. I'm like, how is it that I've never played this part of the game in the original Splatoon 3? I was like so missing out, but then Splatoon Raiders takes it even further. It's just so crazy. Like the amount of those little salmonoids and salmon whatever bigger of the big giant salmon guys, boss little fat guys. It's insane. It's so much fun to destroy them. To watch them explode. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be saying that or if it's but it's just so much fun to just kind of keep hitting them and like that, and then you get all those little the round little Dragon Balls.
The power eggs.
Yeah, I just call them Dragon Balls because they look like Dragon Balls.
Okay.
And so it's a fun game. It's hard to put down once you start playing, but it's a super fun game. Did you already pick up? You picked up your copy? You said right? 2 copies you picked up?
No. This isn't Zelda. When I buy 10 copies of everything, no, I was saying GameStop in my area, all 9 of my GameStops, all were sold out.
That's good. That's good. That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. And so I went to Walmart, and there were 3 left, and of course I bought one, so there were 2 left. So yeah,
and you got it. You got it though.
Mm-hmm, I got it.
Did
and I think yes, I did. I talked about it. I said I said I was liking it a lot. 10 out of 10 game for me.
How far are you in?
I'm not far in. I'm only like 4 or 5 hours in. I'm only like level 20 or something like that. So
level 20? You're already a bit higher level than I am. Well, your experience. I'm just like shooting.
Let me say this though, as an experienced Splatoon 3 player, this Raider's been kicking me in the knees. Yeah, knees.
I'm trying to get the chat because we just got 10 gifted memberships by Dream. There it is. All those memberships by Dream a little more. Thank you so much, Dream, for your support. I appreciate you more than you know. And I want to welcome everyone who just joined the My Odyssey channel, the Odyssey clan, everyone, the Odysseans. I mean, my movie just played in theaters. I hope you guys liked it, The Odyssey. And so, I just want to welcome you guys. Hope you guys can go ahead and do emojis. All the members in the chat, go ahead and just kind of do your little emoji thing there to celebrate all the new members in the chat. And once again, Dream, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Here you go. Here you go. This is just for you, Dream. Here you go. And a French fry from Joyce.
Here's one with ketchup on it. I'll eat it for you. In honor of
so,
Dream.
That is so thoughtful that Joyce's gonna go ahead and eat it for you and chew it and everything and digest it too.
And Mike, this one's for you. It has a lot of ketchup on it.
Ah, that's so nice. I'm trying to highlight the chat, but I don't even see the chat. I don't know what's happening here. But yeah, I've been enjoying Splatoon Raiders. It's a super fun game. I'm also playing Batman. I'm playing Batman on not the Steam Deck, but the Lenovo Legion Go S Steam Edition, because I didn't want to spend $1,000 on that Steam machine, whatever box thingy, GameCube wannabe machine. No, it's not gonna be me. Welcome, Thorin Gill just became a member, a power-up member. Thank you so much for your support. I need to highlight these things here, but I can't get to the.
And it still doesn't let me do anything.
I'm trying to figure out what the dealio is here. Oh, okay. Yes, the chat is in English. What else is going to be in? No, Spanish. I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to leave. Chat, we're on. Oh, wait.
This is how the summer podcast episodes go, y'all. We ain't got nothing together.
Listen, I was clicking on the wrong. On the wrong thing. That wasn't even the chat. It says settings. I can't see, guys. I'm blind. I'm blind.
Y'all, he's trying to move. I was dancing in September on a fantasy on a Love's Holiday. And everything. So we are just not together. We will be together. We will get it together by fall.
Yeah.
Just not today.
Yeah. I have that song in my head now.
Mike, did you freeze?
No, I'm still here.
Please don't play with me right now. Or is it me?
There you go. Here is the 10 gifted by the Odyssey. I'm still here. I can still see you. Oh yeah, it says Dream said, but you did. Joyce froze.
Okay, and what's crazy is I thought you froze, and I'm still sitting here talking.
No, but the thing is that your audio never goes away, but the screen kind of freezes a little bit, but it doesn't go away.
I'm so sorry, y'all.
No, you're good. You're good because we can still hear you.
I blame Spectrum. Spectrum, y'all are messing up in Texas. This week.
I dumped Spectrum a long time ago. Side quest. Well, but that was it. Let's get into the topics because I'm sure you guys are. You know what, Joyce and I on the podcast, you know that it's gonna be all over the place because
and we're sober.
Yeah, we have side quests. So Joycey, we got some Nintendo news we got to go over. You want to go ahead and start with what we got going?
Mm-hmm. As soon as I find my note.
By the way, guys, we're going to be talking about the Ocarina of Time release date, the leak date, and all that good information. I'm going to give you my personal opinion on this Ocarina of Time release date leak. I don't know if you guys are going to agree or not agree or disagree or throw me a party, a parade or whatever, but I'll let you guys know once we get there. Let's go ahead and just do a quick recap of all the news that's happening this week, so you guys are up to date, and then we'll go ahead and then get into the main topic of the day. It's going to be Zelda until it comes out.
Woohoo! So guys, got some good retro news. Super Mario Sunshine is returning finally. Nintendo did announce that the GameCube classic Super Mario Sunshine is officially joining the Switch Online Nintendo Classics on August 13th of 2026. Excuse me. And so you would need you're going to need the Game Boy tier to get access to this game. So that's a good thing.
The Game Boy
Um,
tier.
did I say
Super
Game
Mario.
Boy?
Yeah,
I
you
meant
said Game Boy.
I meant GameCube. Y'all forgive me. Now I'm hopped up on French fries. I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the expansion pack.
Yeah. Exactly. And in more news that nobody probably cares about, unreleased Virtual Boy games. Yes, Virtual Boy. I know you're just so excited. Okay, so two canceled Virtual Boy games, Zero Racers and D Hopper, are making their way over to the Nintendo Classics Library also in early August. No official date, but it's going to be in August. And apparently it's going to be complete with a new screen customization filter. Because that's exactly what we were all waiting on. Virtual Boy.
I'm telling you, I love those headaches. I mean, the headaches are just the best part, the best feature. Like, I like the part when you kind of take it off and you start seeing double, and like, oh my god, the game just came out. It just came to life. Like, ooh, what is that? You go for the knob of the door.
And you kind of like walk around wobbling for a while.
Yeah, I'm like, one time I went for the knob of the door and I just hit my hand just went through the wall like that. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not a knob. Virtual Boy.
Because that's exactly what the customer asked for.
Virtual reality done right. And I don't know if you saw that commercial they made for Virtual Boy. I mean, they either, it's not AI because it looks good. It looks too good and it doesn't look finicky. They literally did a Hollywood type commercial just to keep promoting the Virtual Boy. This is insane. It's crazy. I'm like, what the heck? The chat was like, wait, is this virtual? Because when they started, I'm like, yeah, they're gonna introduce something new. It's so cool. Virtual Boy. I'm like, what?
I felt so trolled.
Yeah, a lot of people in the chat were just, man, that's nuts. But yeah, Virtual Boy is it's a thing. I have it somewhere. I bought the two of them, but just to review and talk to you guys about it. And then the best part, again, the face feature is those headaches because it's just the best part.
Yeah, because we all love headaches. I mean,
All right, so this part was supposed to be for Paul, but I'll go ahead and do it. Paul, by the way, shout out to Paul. He's in a meeting right now, a work meeting. So he I think he jumped in the chat a little earlier ago. But Paul is in a meeting from work. That's why he can't be with us. I think he will pop in if he can later on. But so for now, just shout out to Paul. All right, so right now we got sales milestone for Nintendo. The Nintendo Switch 2 continues its strong momentum, having just officially overtaken the lifetime sales of we were just talking about the GameCube in the UK. So my friends in the UK, Nintendo Switch 2 just beat the GameCube in your region. So that's just shout out to Switch 2 in the UK for all those sales. In other updates, we got Xenoblade Chronicles 2 upgraded. A dedicated Switch 2 edition of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 has launched. So this is the update, the remake to the remake, to the remaster, to the remake, to the remaster, because this game has been upgraded and re-released more times than I can think about. Nintendo Switch from the I just can't keep count of that. But okay, what does it have? Bring higher frame rates, 60 frames per second, sharper visuals, and 4K resolution. I remember when they brought the Switch, how they were comparing side by side, and now they're comparing it again. I guess they compared 3 times. So 4K resolution in TV mode. It's available as a free upgrade to those who own the original. So hey, that is heart for Nintendo for giving us a free update instead of charging us $10 for the same game. All right, good for that. And then another update to a really cool game, which is Turtles in a Half Shell. Turtle Power. If you guys know, you know. You have to be from the 80s, 90s to know Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles in a Half Shell. Turtle Power. That was like the theme song in the 80s/90s. So a physical legendary edition of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Faith has been announced for Switch 2, arriving on October 27, 2026. And that is the news that
Wait.
Paul was in charge of. Go ahead.
One more thing.
Yep.
I'm sure everybody knows already, but I'm going to go ahead and talk about it real quick.
Yep.
Splatoon Raiders over the weekend in Japan sold 474,684 physical copies.
What?
Doesn't include digital, and it looks like that's just Japan only.
That's insane.
So yeah, I think that game, and it looks like it's pretty high on Metacritic. So that game is going places. I promise, guys. It's not just because I'm a Splatoon fan. It's a really fun game. That is what I plan on doing with my weekend.
Yeah. That is a huge milestone. So yeah, shout out to Splatoon Raiders for doing so well. The game is amazing, actually. So you guys, if you haven't picked it up yet, pick it up. What you waiting for? All right, let's go ahead and continue. So we got some updates, some game releases, and DLC. We got Splatoon 3 Summer Nights. The fan favorite Summer Nights event is returning to Splatoon 3 next month, complete with a brand new Splatfest. Yeah, so that's got good for Splatoon Raiders. Splatoon 3. We all got Pokemon updates. A new Pokemon Pokopia DLC is slated to launch on August 5th. August 5th, my friends. That's only in 5 days, because today is the last day of July. So no more lying. It's July. August 5th on the merchandise side. Krispy Kreme. Crispy to the cream. The best donuts ever. If you guys have tried Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme has teamed up with Pokemon for a series of themed donuts. I looked at them. They look delicious. I cannot have them, but they still look delicious. So if you have a Krispy Kreme there near you, then hey, Pokemon is in one of the boxes. You know, like they have like Pokeball shaped donuts and different characters and stuff like that. So that's really, really cool. Then Sonic Racing crossover. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have crossed over into Sonic Racing Crossworlds via newly available DLC pack based on the Mutant Mayhem and last retro remasters. A remaster of Croc 2, Kingdom of the Gobos. I don't know how to rate that. Gobos. Was officially announced for the Switch. Yeah, Switch, not Switch 2, but yeah, you can play on Switch 2 also. So that's really, really cool. And that is all the updates that we have inside the world of Nintendo. Hope you guys enjoyed that little segment there, and you're picking up some of the games. Now it's time to talk about the Ocarina of Time.
Woo!
Because I'm not sure if you heard. Sometimes I I don't judge, because sometimes I live under rocks. They're comfy, they're cozy, they're just there when you need them.
They're good shade from the sun.
It's your rock, right? It's your rock.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally a rock. It's not gonna go anywhere. So that's why they're so reliable. So if you've been living under a rock, well, Nintendo in the past Nintendo Direct, they announced a game, a remake of this game. I think it's a Zelda game. I think it has to do with the flute or piano. Can you imagine the piano of time? Link just jamming on the piano.
What's a Zelda?
I think it's a type of I think it's a type of food.
Is it cake?
I think it's noodles. It's noodles with some ramen next to it, and then like a poached egg right on top of it, and some leaves coming out.
Does it include meat?
Nope. It's 100% 100% vegetarian. Well, it's not really, because it has eggs, but it's 100% vegetarian. It's 100% vegetarian 50% of the time.
I think this bit has gone on a little too long.
Yeah. So Ocarina of Time, abbreviation, OOT. OOT. I see a lot of people.
I am OOT.
I'm so hyped for OOT. Ocarina of Time. I see that on a lot of titles, like People who don't know, like, what they're talking about, like, what the heck is oot? Is that some type of drug? Oot? But no, it is not. It's Ocarina
There is
of
no
Time.
title, only oot.
That's a Ghostbusters reference, but rearranged.
Yes, I say it at least 5 or 6 times a week. Like I gotta get it in there. My Ghostbusters reference.
Yeah.
Are
Best
you
thing
a
ever.
god? No.
There.
Then
Yeah.
see what happens when you're not here, Paul.
Yeah,
There is no one here to rein us in.
we talk about movies and stuff.
We're not drinking Boo Mini. That's the thing. We are completely sober.
Yeah, and I got my coffee here. With my look at this.
I had a sip of Pepsi, and now all I have is water. It's all I can have from now on. After I just ate literally like 1,300 calories of French fries.
So on that note, yeah, Joycey with their never-ending French fries, and I gotta say, this is the first time I have caffeine in over about maybe since before the surgery, like 2 months before the surgery. So it's in my head. I can feel it. So that can explain a lot. Let's try to see if I can get back on track.
Did I freeze again?
No, you're still here. Ocarina of Time, Oot, for those of you who are familiar with Oot. And so apparently, and I'm gonna say this apparently, like big apparently, the Ocarina of Time release date has leaked. And I'm gonna go over why people think this. Then I will tell you, I'm gonna let Joycey just jump in and say what she believes and what she thinks, and if it makes sense for her. And then I'll tell you what I believe, what I think, if it makes sense to me. Because I'm looking for the sense in this, right? Ocarina of Time release date leaked. There's a lot of videos out there, right? I even made a short on that. And celebration E-Summers Prime member for 12 months. Wow, one entire year. A member of the Odyssey. Thank you so much, E-Summers Prime. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate you. We have here Nintendo UK. All right. This is what the update is about, okay? And this is and you guys in chat can also help me. Maybe Joshi, you can help me how we got to this conclusion that Ocarina of Time date leaked. So this is a story. Amiibo listings now state releasing on November 12th, which is a Thursday. Yeah, Thursday is the date that Nintendo releases their games. Now, this is a story. Nintendo UK, shout out to the UK again. You guys are awesome. Has listed Sword Kirby and Dragoon and Noir is it dead DDD. I don't know. I really can't pronounce that name. DDD or da and Hydra amiibos for releasing on November 12th. You may be wondering why this is important. Well, amiibo generally released. Okay, Jesse's here. I didn't even know she was gone. Back, Jesse?
Bruh.
I'm literally staring at the PDF form and reading, and I didn't even know you were gone until like Joycey J just joined.
When am I ever that quiet for that long?
I know, right? I'm like,
without telling you.
Something is wrong, her. Something's definitely wrong. It's a little too quiet.
Guys, I'll be back on camera in a minute. I know you can't see me, but don't worry. Okay.
Got so many. All right. So this is what's going on, guys. And then again, Yoshi's going to tell me if it makes sense to her, why and why. Okay. So Nintendo UK has listed Sword Kirby and Dragoon and Noir DDD or DDD. I don't know. And Hydra
DDD.
Amiibo. Yeah, DDD. And
DDD.
Hydra Amiibo to be released on November 12th. Now, you may ask, we may be wondering why it's important. By the way, I'm reading from mynintendonews.com if you want to read along. Well, Amiibo generally release alongside a Nintendo published title, and Nintendo has no titles listed for November. Speculation online suggests that the highly anticipated The Legend of Zelda, that game is anticipated, Ocarina of Time, or OOT, Um,
I am Oot.
could oh my god, I just got it. I just got it. I am Groot. Like, oot. Uh, could launch at the very same date. As always, we will have to see what happens with this. So that's that guys. That is the news. That is the news. Kirby. Well, I'm guessing Kirby Air Rider amiibos are launching on November 12th. And so, because they're launching on November 12th, it's a Thursday. People say that normally amiibos launch alongside a title for a game. And so that's why they believe it's Oot. It's Ocarina of Time. Joycey,
Uh-huh.
I'm sending it over to you. Now, tell me, does that make sense to you?
It does, in a way.
Mhm.
A lot of times we see a game come out with amiibo. It wouldn't
Yeah.
surprise me. I really low key kind of want Nintendo to troll. What day does GTA come out?
November 5th or 6th, something like that. November 6th. It's 1
I
week
think it's
before
November
as well.
6th.
Yeah, November 6th.
I really want to see Titan against Titan, even though it's not going to be much of a match because again, they're two different games, and
Yeah.
the people who like both are going to get both, and the people
Yeah.
who only care about one is going to get one. So it's really not against. It's really not a showdown or anything like that.
Mhm.
I would really like that, just because I just want that. But Nintendo's going to march to the beat of their own drum. They don't care what's coming out. They don't care if the apocalypse is starting. As long as they can put out games, they're going to keep doing it. So I think it's very plausible. I guess my thing. Sorry, y'all. I guess my thing is, we know it's coming before the end of the year.
Mhm.
And it's already been rated by the ESRB.
Yep.
This is a game that is probably finished.
Yeah.
It's probably already finished. I don't think we have to, even though we all know it's tradition in Zelda to delay games. I don't think this one's delayed at all. I think they're completely finished with it, or maybe last little touches. So I really just say be prepared at any time. I know before I had said, I don't think we're going to get anything about Ocarina of Time until September. And I'm still kind of a good 85% on that train. But I'm going to leave 15% open for August, because August can also be a really, really good time for Ocarina of Time, for us to get either not a demo, excuse me, a trailer, find out what's new about the game. Like Nintendo, sell this to an old head who's already played the game, who already knows what's going to happen. How are you going to handle that? I would like them to do something different with the twist in the game, and not change it totally, but kind of maybe twist it a little bit more, and give us a little bit of a different ending. Show us the actual timeline split. When he puts the sword back, let's see the time split 3 different ways, or mention of that. I'm getting off topic. That was a mini side quest. So I do think it's possible. But because it's so anticipated, I also wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo's like, yeah, the amiibo's coming out that day, but not the game. I wouldn't. That wouldn't surprise me either.
Yeah, but it's the thing that I'm skeptical about. I don't doubt that it might come in November. I'm just like, why are they tying Kirby amiibos to Zelda? Kirby, Kirby Air Riders. Those amiibos are eventually for Kirby Air Riders, and so why are they? Why is it that people see Kirby amiibos coming out in November 12th? Zelda. I mean, I know we're anticipating Zelda. I'm anticipating Zelda. I don't doubt November seems like the perfect month for it, because right now it's the end where we're entering August now, right? Tomorrow is August
Mhm.
as of the live of this podcast, and so they might do they're not gonna just shadow drop the game, or they're not gonna say, hey, the game comes out next month. They're probably gonna say, hey, November. That's the right near the holiday season, so you guys can pick it up for the holiday season and stuff, and just kind of shop your way down there. Maybe they announce more stuff, right? For the 40th anniversary. But my question is why is it that it's Kirby
Why?
amiibos and then we're
Why?
talking about Zelda? What if
Tell them
Nintendo
that
announces
is human nature. Why? Why does he do me that way? So why are there?
why?
Why? We're gonna be here a while.
We got it says Kirby amiibos represent Smash better than Zelda. I mean, yeah.
I don't know about that. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all, I still got a headache I've had this headache for the last 3 days. It goes up and down. So I am just a mess. So I apologize. But in all seriousness, I don't find that odd either, because first of all, Kirby Air Riders has been out for a while.
Yeah.
So I don't find it odd that we're getting more not DLC, excuse me. We're getting more amiibo for it. I don't think so. I think maybe they're just releasing it all in a big batch, like we're just going to put them all out, the ones that were ready to go out. And then also Minoru, I forgot when Minoru's amiibo is coming, but Minoru didn't come out with Tears of the Kingdom or soon after. She's coming a long time after Tears of the Kingdom. So, that's so I mean, I don't know if the amiibo, I think if it's brand new spanking amiibo, so if we're getting a brand new Zelda amiibo for Ocarina of Time Reborn, then I can see that coming out on the same day or the same within a very short period from the game itself. So I can see that. But if it's older Zelda amiibo, they could release it at any time. You know what I mean? So but I'm pretty sure it's new amiibo. I'm pretty sure of that.
So this is what I think. I think that there hasn't been DLC announced for Kirby Air Riders, right?
No, according to Daddy Sakurai, the game's done. With the might be the occasional fixing of issues, bug issues, things like that, but they're done. They're not adding anything else to the game. He said he did it just the way he wanted it.
Okay, that's actually a good thing, because some people think that DLC is incomplete games sometimes, but I just for now I'm not buying it for now, just because I just can't make the connection between Kirby amiibos and Zelda. If there were a Legend of Zelda amiibo, new ones coming out on that same day, then I would say, okay, that makes a little sense. But the correlation about amiibos from one game coming out the same day, another game, the most anticipated game comes out, is just not computing. My brain is not not computing.
So do we know if it's old or previously put out amiibo, or are they new ones?
They're new ones. They're new amiibos.
Okay, if they're brand new and they're probably in the style of the new Ocarina or the new Oot, that's going to become a thing, just like Wisdom. Then I'd be willing to bet money on that if I was a gambling woman. I'd be willing to bet money on that.
Me too. If they were new amiibos and they were Zelda themed, they're Zelda, but they're not. They're just Kirby. They're Kirby amiibos. We're getting the Sword Kirby, Dragoon, and Noir DDD. Hydra amiibo, and so I just think this is more related to Kirby Air Riders. You know, like amiibos for Kirby Air Riders. They might announce like new skins or something, new cards or something like that to add to Kirby Air Riders that you can scan that amiibo, and then
Mm-hmm.
you get more stuff with in Kirby Air Riders, right?
Mm-hmm.
I hear that
So, but
that
I mean,
yeah.
but I think it's a rumor that there's Zelda amiibo coming.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
There's a rumor for Zelda amiibos too, like lingering right
Right.
around. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but
So that's coming out around that same time. But again, that's just a rumor.
yeah, the confirmed ones are the November 12th one for Kirby. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't doubt that Zelda's coming in November. November seems like the perfect month for that game. It really does.
It originally came out in November.
Yeah, the
1998.
original one, yeah, which is it
Mhm.
seems like the perfect time for the anniversary of the 4th anniversary to have it. Well, the 40th anniversary could be September or August, I don't know, but November for the launch of the game seems like a perfect month. I just don't see it coming out on the 12th, although it's a Thursday, and I like to be wrong, but let's see. Who knows?
I like to be wrong, and I would like for it to drop on Monday. To be perfectly honest with you, that's
For
just
real.
not going to happen.
Yeah.
You know, but again, I'm more curious. I know I was hype at the beginning, but now I'm more curious than hype.
Yeah.
And I side quest, y'all. I'm just gonna repeat what I think I've said every single week since we found out about Ocarina of Time. Please don't be a 1-to-1 remake. Blah 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 blah. Y'all know my spiel. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah. So I want to highlight here. Boo Mini mentioned something here that I think it's worth mentioning.
Ooh,
Let's
that's
see,
little
let me get-
sis. Or
Here
one
we
of
got
them.
Boo Mini. Boo Mini mentioned Nintendo has been right lately, and they hinted at something Zelda on August 4th. August 4th. By the way, that
Game
was
and Watch 2. Oh,
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if that's the only thing we get? That's it. That's it.
wait a minute. What if it's Game and Watch A Breath of the Wild?
How is that possible? I don't know how
Look,
that's
if they can get Doom to run on everything, I say let's try it with Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, let me watch.
We can get Doom to work on Alarmo. Okay, seriously.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, my
But-
head.
but-
Okay.
But that's actually a good call out. Thank you, Boo Mini, for sharing. Yeah, Nintendo has been on top of it, and so we know that we might be getting this the rumor out there of the console for Nintendo Switch 2, right? Although I'm telling you, no, we're not getting a themed console. It's not gonna happen. Nintendo is not giving us Switch 2 consoles theme. All they're gonna do is just slap some paint on the little side rails of the Joy-Cons and the little ring part, and then call it a day. Oh, look at the Zelda theme controllers. It's green and it's gold on one side. Wow, that is just revolutionary, And so that's
I want Nintendo. You know what? I want it to be so unique. Nintendo. First of all, you could charge more for this. If you so greedy, Nintendo, listen to me. I'm trying to hook you up. And only make a limited amount of them. Like make like 500,000 of them, and then that's it, or whatever, or maybe 250,000 of them.
Yeah,
and actually hire a fan to create the design for the new Ocarina of Time Reborn Nintendo Switch 2 system. And if you charge 550, yes, the Zelda fans, we're gonna go ham.
Yep,
we are. It just and make sure you do it to the Pro controller as well, because then we'll buy a whole new Pro controller.
Yeah. And that's the other one. That's the other one, the Pro controller, coming in the theme of the Legend of Zelda 4th anniversary, not necessarily Ocarina of Time. That one I believe more.
Or even better. I like that better.
Yeah, that one I believe more because Nintendo already gave us a Resident Evil themed controller for the Switch 2 Pro controller with Resident Evil theme on it, and so they did it for a third party game. You can bet your bottom dollar they're gonna do it for Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
That was gonna look beautiful. Hopefully
they
do
should.
it. Yeah, and so there's a couple people who say they have seen it. I think is Neko Felipe is one of them. He mentioned that he did see the controller design, which is the controller is in the retro NES cartridge gold. Which, oh my goodness, if that is true,
Bruh.
take my money. I'll take 20. Like Patrick says in SpongeBob. I'll take 20. You know?
I'm just gonna throw money at the eShop until something happens.
Exactly.
You know, but I just feel like it's a missed opportunity. And like I've said before, even though I bought the Switch One Zelda edition, it didn't impress me as much. I mean, it was gold and everything, but they could have
Yeah.
done better, a
Yeah.
lot better.
Yeah.
Like the light was gorgeous.
Yeah.
We need something like that. Like really put some effort into it, and
Yeah.
and it'll make sense that we're charging more for it because it's a special edition. So
Agreed.
come on,
Agreed.
yeah. And then you don't have to get one if you don't want one. If you already have a Switch 2, so we shouldn't have any arguments about price or anything like that. So, but you know what Nintendo's going to do? They're probably gonna disappoint me, and we're not getting any of that stuff. And Ocarina of Time will be a 1-to-1 remake, and I'll just be
Oh no.
Oh god, if it's a 1-to-1 remake, I don't even. I'll just go back and play A Link to the Past.
Can you imagine we get A Link to the Past remake?
You know how much that game means to me, and how much that game has me in a chokehold all these years later. I still play it. I know where everything is, and it's nothing's a surprise, but it's just such a great game. You know, it's just so well put together. I feel a way about remaking it because I have to remember A Link to the Past is not mine. Yeah. Even though it feels like it's mine, it's not mine. It belongs to the world. It belongs to the Zelda community. So, but because I would like people to experience the brilliance of that game, I'm okay. I'm all. It's okay if they remake it.
Boom Mini with another great comment here. This is part of Aonuma's legacy, so it better be good. Yeah, you're right. You're right. If it bombs, it's on him.
Good point.
It'll be on him. On a separate note, and something that we might hear very soon is that officially now it's been leaked that they have started construction of the area either for Zelda or Pokemon.
Yeah.
Zelda or Pokemon at Universal Orlando, which is super exciting. It's gonna be either one of those. Like for sure, it's gonna be either one of those, either Zelda or Pokemon. And it looks like they're gonna be spreading Nintendo all over the theme park because they're losing Marvel. They lost Marvel characters, right? Because Disney bought them. And only in Orlando, only in Florida here, they have the rights to some Marvel characters like Spider-Man, stuff like that. But everywhere else, they don't have rights to the Marvel characters to be in Universal Parks. So they're just banking on Nintendo. And what better company to bank on than Nintendo with all that amazing IP, you know? So,
and the thing about it is, you know, Universal is a theme park. They know how to make it roll. You just throw in some roller coasters and some super cool attractions. Give us a fake Ganon's castle to go through. We will go ham. We will, Mike. I'm telling you right now. If it's finished being built by my 50th birthday, I'm 44 now, so that's 6 years. I already told my girl group, save your money. That's where I want to go for my 50th birthday.
Can you imagine if they do Hyrule Castle? Hyrule Castle, like
this. Or and give us a real live Hyrule Castle that we can walk through with, like, and the windows should be, you know, Mario characters, because that's how Ocarina of Time rolls. So do that too. And then I want a guard throwing a bomb out of the window. Okay, not a real bomb, obviously, but throw a bomb out of the window too. So I want all of that. And Mike, I expect you, Paul, and whoever our future co-hosts are to be there. We're going to do a special live show of Joycey running around on her 50th birthday, acting like a 5-year-old in the Zelda part of the Universal Studio.
I'm excited. I know for a fact, I'm waiting for us to move to the new home so that I can then get my annual passes for Universal,
Mhm.
uh, Universal Studios, because I know I have some videos coming in. I'm gonna do a complete guide of Super Nintendo World from Super Nintendo World, with
Mhm.
with interviewing people who work there and everything, and having Mario in the video and Luigi and all the characters. So we have that plan. I already spoke to my rep at Universal to do that video. So I know that once I get, I'm going to be covering that news. Like, go to the construction site. Hey, that is the future home of Hyrule, and that is the castle being built. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm going to give you guys all that crispy, good information there once it's done and done. What up?
I don't know. I think, is it obvious how tired we are?
Yeah.
I kind of feel like it is.
We want.
I want to try to find something really quick. Because I believe Benjamin
Uh-huh.
Evan, aka Link from the movie, I thought he did a
Interview. Yeah.
interview
Well, he didn't
recently.
say much. He didn't say anything. He
Yeah,
didn't
he
say at
really
all.
didn't, but still, I thought it was interesting.
Yeah, he basically said that he enjoyed his time in New Zealand. It's beautiful, and that
Hmm.
he remember he that he remembered when Breath of the Wild came up. He was too young, to either play the character, but that
Hmm.
he always wanted to play the character. He bought it later on in life, and so that's the entire thing he said for that. I see the headlines. Benjamin Ainsworth just talked about about the movie. No, he did it. He said he can't
Yes, he
say anything.
did,
He said, I can't speak on the movie. I can't say anything on it, but
but
I
he
enjoyed my.
let us know that he's a fan, and I think that that's important. But the good thing, here's the good thing though,
Yeah,
he's a fan, but he's not a super fan like us.
yeah,
So I feel like somebody like you, me, or Paul would take it
yeah,
so seriously that we'd
yeah.
almost take this fun out of it.
Uh-huh,
So, but this is a brand new, very, very young man. I have
uh-huh.
a lot of faith. I have a lot of faith in this project. I cannot wait. We are going to the midnight show whenever, or excuse me, not whenever, when this comes out, we're
Uh-huh.
going to the midnight show. I told all my friend group, everybody got to take off 2 days. You need
Yeah.
1 day to sleep, and then we got to go at midnight. And then if I really like it, we're going to try to turn around and go again at the same night. And then we got to go home and go back to bed. Nobody's going to go to work. So
I'm gonna try to go to LA if they do the premiere in LA. I want to try to go there. If they do the premiere in Japan, I'll fly to Japan and go to the premiere. We'll just walk the red carpet. Like, who the heck is this guy? I'm like, hey, hi.
I don't know. I wonder if they do a premiere in LA. I'm sure they're coming to they're going to LA. Paul could probably get us a hookup.
Yeah.
At least get us to where we can just do like a little podcast there or something
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
and then we
that'd
can
be awesome.
visit Paul and his Zelda pool.
We're
We're just planning what to do with Paul's time while we're here. He's not here.
Blue Mini is talking about getting a new co-host for the podcast. This quick pops knows Jeep.
Just Jeep playing. So it would be good to have both on the podcast if possible. So I think Just Jeep playing is a content creator.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna look him up. Look them up, both of them. Oh,
Also,
just keep playing. Just keep playing.
There was another comment, and guys, I'm sorry, it doesn't let me highlight them, but there was a really good comment I wanted to find and read it.
Yeah. Make sure that you're logged into you have to log into Streamlabs when you accept.
I think I am.
And then
or maybe I'm not. Child, I don't know.
I was gonna say, does he cover cars? Just Jeep play. Just Jeep play. I'm like, he has a Jeep, or does he play games from his Jeep? That'd be a cool video to watch.
You remind me of my Jeep. Wow, I can't believe that just came out. Okay, wow, that's old. We were in middle school when that came out.
Listen, when I was a kid, I was side quest. When I was a kid, I always drew two drawings, right? It was two drawings. One of me, first drawing was me sitting by the tree fishing. For some reason,
Mhm.
there's a little tree, a house, and a lake, and a little fishing pole. That was the same drawing I drew over and over again. The other one was a little, the Jeep. Was it Cherokee? Is that the square one?
Mhm.
Me driving a Jeep Cherokee down a desert road with my dog next to me. It was like driving. Those my two drawings. I was a kid. Like I'm gonna have when I grow up, I'm gonna have my Jeep and I'm gonna drive down just that low road. I'm gonna have my dog next to me, and I'm gonna talk like this when I grow up.
Look, I don't know, but that's like so wholesome and adorable. I love it.
That was me. Those are my two drawings and my two dreams. Like okay, so yeah, I need to buy.
That's so cute.
I need to buy the Jeep
Okay.
because I don't have Jeep.
I found the comment because I wanted to comment back on it. So
Yep.
Lottie Tro here said, I think I think A Link to the Past is one of the best Zelda games, along with Oot and Breath of the Wild. So what I wanted to say to that is, like, in my opinion, that almost represents three different generation of games in a way,
Yeah.
because after playing Zelda on the NES, when the SNES version, A Link to the Past,
Yeah.
came out, it was just a huge deal. And Ocarina of Time broke everybody again. Like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh, we can't believe we're getting this. And Breath of the Wild, I think, made us all break, again.
Yeah.
So it represents a new part of the Zelda, whatever path they're on now. So now we're going to have a bunch of open air games, which I hope they're going to tweak more, get better dungeons, we can only go up from Tears of the Kingdom. So
You're right. You're right. This actually represents the three worlds of Breath of the Wild: the top down, older NES, SNES type, then the 3D, and then the open world era. So pretty cool. That's a cool observation, Lottie. Awesome. Thank you for sharing. All right, and let's see. I will be 30 in 2 days. Lottie will be 30 in 2 days. Oh, 2 years. 2 years, not 2 days.
Oh, happy almost birthday eventually.
Yeah. Happy birthday when we get there. We'll just celebrate 30 birthday.
Yeah, just let us know. So
30 years of Lottie. 30 years of Lottie.
Yay! It's a legacy already.
Our friends, we've covered the news. We've covered the topics. We're just just going over your comments and kind of highlighting and so.
Do y'all want to talk about anything else before we go? Since
Hey, it's Mike Odyssey son. It's Mike Odyssey son.
It's Mike Odyssey son.
So yeah, I will go ahead and reach out to Nish quick, ask him, and also I will also go over to Just Jeep playing and see if he's done running the Jeep, and then see if he wants. I'll reach out. I will reach out. If you guys have any other suggestions, make sure to drop it in the Discord, and now we can go ahead and from there. All right.
Me in my Jeep, I will ride it.
We can do a quick Q&A, right? Quick Q&A. You guys want to? Yeah. We haven't done Q&A in a long time, so if you guys have the questions, go ahead and drop them in the chat.
Yeah, guys. If we don't get any in the next few minutes, then we're gonna dip out. But if y'all got questions, and also as long as they're gaming related, if you're stuck in a Zelda game, let your auntie help you. Yeah. Ask your question.
Yeah. Thank you, Renee. You're awesome. You're so awesome. Thank you so much for your supporting your
Mario is the GOAT of gaming. I really can't disagree with that.
Yeah. Mario is the GOAT. Mario saved the entire industry. Industry.
And also, Mario Wonder was just the bomb.com. I love that game.
All right.
It reminds me of Mario World.
All right. So we got a question from T. Do you think the new Oot will have a good speedrunning community? I think so. I mean,
probably
depending on how they build the game, right? I'm pretty sure they will, and I would like to see that. That would be awesome to see how fast can that game be beaten. I know Tears of the Kingdom, when it came out and Breath of the Wild, people went straight for Ganon because you can. I wonder if this game they'll make it that way also. Oh well, things have to happen.
I forgot what the record was, but I think somebody was able to. Now, personally, I have a different definition of beating a game, but for the intents and purposes of this rule, they beat Breath of the Wild, I want to say in like 23 minutes.
It's crazy.
It was something ridiculous like that. But but you know, when they speed run, but also the other thing is when it comes to the better the technology, the better the system, from what I understand, it's getting a little bit tougher to exploit the game, so they could do these glitches, so they could do the speed runs, because the games aren't as glitchy. So because that was how you could actually beat A Link to the Past with one glitch, and it takes literally like 2 minutes if you know how to do the glitch right. So I would think it would get but that's what speedrunners do. They try to break the game. So I'm sure somebody will break it eventually and figure out how to go on a crazy speed run, beat it in like 2 minutes.
I'm more impressed to those who actually go to Ganon without breaking the game and just beat the heck out of Ganon and beat the game. You know, that's more impressive because you got 3 hearts, you got no almost no weapons, and just kind of, you know, that's real.
Well, in my opinion, that's one of the things Nintendo messed up in Breath of the Wild. You knew exactly where all the good weapons were. They're in Ganon's castle. So there was no variety around, you know, in my opinion. And I think that you shouldn't. I think the weapons really should have been randomized. You find like a great claymore, like on the plateau or something, and you find a stick, you know, in the somewhere else, like in the mountain somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, we got from Nintendo Gamer 35. Are you buying Orbitals? Yes, I got it on my wish list. It's coming out on I think it's September. I think it's the beginning of September, and it's only $40, guys. So you know, pick it up. It's 40. It's $40. It's $40 if it's digital. It's $39.99 digital, and then it's $49.99 physical. It's a really good price. So. Oh, if you buy the digital deluxe edition, you get it for $49. But yeah, I'm picking up Orbitals. Orbitals. That's a really cool game. I love the art style, which is like cartoonish. It's a very cartoonish kind of art style, and look very fun. So definitely, I'm picking up the game. I think that was shown during the either the partner or the Indie World showcase. Last in March or February. I think it was Indie World. Let me know in chat if you guys remember either Indie World or Partner. I know it was shown off and was very impressive. I'm leaning more towards Indie World. How about you, Joycey?
Yeah, that's not on my radar. No shade. But I'm happy that it exists.
Yeah.
I'm happy that it exists because it makes you happy. And that's really the whole point of gaming.
Yeah, it was an impressive game. Like when they showed it, I think it was indie.
You know, I'll look it up because I haven't really. It's not something I really paid attention to, but I'll look it up and actually like really watch the trailer. Because what if I do get interested? I probably won't. But what if?
Probably won't, but maybe. I probably won't, but will.
I'll keep an open mind.
Yeah, of course. Let me go ahead and persuade Joycey. Let me show her here the. Okay, Orbitals. Share the screen. This is Orbitals right here. This is Orbitals.
You're an Orbital.
I've been on Orbitals since I was born. Let me. I need to move the chat because I can't see. Chat.
We'll be back to answer your questions in just a moment, y'all. Mike really wants to show me this.
This is Orbitals. Let me just kind of.
And again, you're a towel. I mean, you're an Orbital.
So this is Orbitals, and then they have they got this really cool art style. You see there?
That's cute.
And so the game itself has a fantasy, anime, blood, mild language and stuff. Very 80s.
Yes.
早く来いよ。
誰に言ってんの？この辺で使えるものが絶対見つかるって。
Do you have to have a second player?
No, you can play solo. You can play with somebody else.
Okay.
ストームウォールが開き始めるのは 来年のはずだった。いつまたストー
It's
ム
like a
ウォールが
cartoon
暴走
from
す
the
るか
from
わ
the
からない。
80s and 90s.
じゃあどうするの？
必要なのはリアクターカセットだ。居住区のシールドを起動しておきたい。
リアクターカセットだ。
お前ら。
that was it. But what I love about it is that it doesn't sacrifice the art style just because it goes into game mode, right? It keeps the art style even when you're playing the character. So it's pretty cool.
Yo, you know what I really want? I want somebody to revive Gem and the Holograms and please make a video game out of it. I know that's such a girly show, but sorry guys. I know that was such a girly show, but it's so 80s. Did you watch Gem and the Holograms? I know it's a girl show, but
I know I knew of it.
I can understand if you didn't watch it because again, it was just very girly. I don't know how to explain it. Very 80s glam girly. And we missed a question right before T's as well, so we got to go back after him.
Is it this one?
Nintendo news and remake update?
No, that's not a thing.
No, I think it was from Boo Mini.
Boo Mini. Okay. So let's see how fun is Platoon Raiders. That one?
10 out of 10, 11. It's very, very fun. It can be overwhelming a bit. I don't think I got a chance to say this all the way earlier because my internet was acted up. But as somebody who I feel like I'm a pro Splatoon player, well, almost pro. I'm not X rank, but I'm a high S rank, and just depends on the team. Depends on how good things can get. But I'm very good with my kills. I'm very good with whatever weapon I'm using, and I practice. And Raiders has been kicking my butt. Yeah, some of those raids have been kicking my butt. And you can, of course, call help from your friends list, of course. But I'm stubborn. I want to figure it out on my own, and I want to do it myself. I want to experience it actually as a single player. So I've had a blast with it. So, see if you like it, dear. Try it.
Yeah, agreed. And this is the question I also kind of skipped this one from T Just T. And they're talking about the Mario Cap mechanics. If it's if it'll continue, I think that was a Cappy thing. That Cappy ability. When you got Cappy, you get that mechanic ability to throw it. But it's such a good one, right? It's such a cool mechanic that I don't mind if they bring it back in future games. But
me either.
Yeah, in that point, if you look at the story of Mario Odyssey, he meets Cappy at the beginning, or he meets a hat at the beginning who turns into Cappy, his own hat because his hat is destroyed, and so then he gave that ability to just to throw it and it comes back and you can throw it and jump on top of it. It's so cool. Yeah, so I wouldn't mind if that comes back and becomes just like a regular Mario mechanic.
I just don't believe that'll happen only because that was a very different mechanic, and how Nintendo wanted to try to innovate every time and evolve. Now, in a future game, could I see that being like a puzzle where we end up using Cappy or using the spirit of Cappy or whatever? Absolutely.
Yeah. Or and there's another thing that might happen. They might take the same mechanic and just change how you do it. Maybe it's not throwing a hat. Maybe it's just throwing something where you can do the throw it, jump on top of it, and it comes back to you. They can just take the same mechanic, and because Cappy was such a crucial part of Super Mario Odyssey's story, right at the beginning. In the new story, there could be something related to Mario having some kind of feature that you can throw something and do the same. It comes back to you. You can just use it to jump or whatever. But use the same mechanic in a different way. That makes sense for the story they're telling in that game. So, but I love that mechanic. So, and I wouldn't mind at all.
Instead of Cappy, maybe we can get shorts.
Shorts. Mario shorts.
I don't know.
There isn't there one where Mario's shorts gonna blow up and he just floats?
Yes. When you got the balloon.
Yeah.
And he swallowed the balloon.
Yeah. And that's Super Mario 3. Super Mario 3, right? Super
I
Mario
think
3.
it's in Super Mario 3, and I think it's in 2. Is it in 2?
Mario
Maybe
2
no,
has
maybe
that.
it is just 3. And
Yeah,
I think it's in Mario World 2. Super Mario World.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is your opinion of Dust Bloods, and are you looking forward to it?
Yes.
Dust Bloods is gonna be a new for me because I normally don't play that genre, but I'm just looking forward to it just because I want to honor um the FromSoft for just making that game exclusive for Nintendo Switch 2, which is awesome. And we gotta celebrate Dream a little more. Sorry, I was reading here. Dream a little more with the 5 gifted membership. Let me go ahead and find it here. Got it right here. Thank you. Here's some hearts for you, Dream. Thank you so much for your support. Well, and once again, I wanna thank you guys for accepting memberships too, because when you accept the membership, that's something you do voluntarily. And thank you so much for taking the membership and just kind of explore like the emojis, the content, and just so much more. So thank you, Dream. I appreciate you more than you know. And welcome all of the new members here on the Odyssey. Hope you like perks. Go ahead and just do the spam the emojis there. Spam all the member emojis.
So I am also excited for Dust Bloods.
Uh,
I did sign up for the test fire or the
yeah.
whatever it's called.
Uh,
I really, really hope I get in.
uh,
I'm so curious about this game. They have given us barely breadcrumbs. So I'm just really, really curious on what this game is about. Hopefully I will like it, and it's something I will enjoy. So yeah, but I'm very curious about Dust Bloods, especially
yeah.
since it's supposed to come out this year.
Mhm. I
So
bought a Switch
yeah.
2 for Dustblood. That is powerful right there. That's just this speaks to the game, man. To the hype of that game, how great it looks, and you know, that's awesome. That's super awesome. So shout out to Brian Brook, 348. And welcome to the Switch 2 thingy. Later, y'all.
Sightless VZ said, hey Mike and Joy CJ. Yo, I am so excited about my favorite game, Ocarina of Time. We are excited with you, dear.
Yep.
Well, I'm more curious, but yeah. I love original. I love original Oot, but I'm really curious about this remake. Please do not be a 1-to-1 remake.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pray and pray and pray it's not a 1-to-1 remake.
And guys, promise I will beat Ocarina of Time before the game comes out. I will beat Ocarina of Time before the game comes out. So once the announcement is done, I'm like, okay, now I gotta go through this. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with the 3DS version because I started playing the 3DS version the other day. I'm like, man, this game just looks so much better. Just looks nice. Link has a different face, and he looks more expressive than the other one. And so I'm like, you know what? I should start playing. And apparently the water temple is better on a 3DS, right? Isn't that the case?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the 3DS version. I was planning on streaming, but the whole move thing. If I can get a streaming setup in the other house before the game comes out, then I'll go ahead and stream the rest of the way there, so you guys can see my gameplay. And that 3DS. How does a blind man play 3DS? You might ask. Well, I'll let you know in a future video. I'm releasing a video on that because I built my own 3DS, guys. You guys know I bought the actual hard case for the thing, right? I bought the game. And so I figured out how to play it on a bigger screen, which is cool. Nintendo Gamer 35 just became a member. Thank you so much for joining the Odyssey. I appreciate you. More emojis. Hot memberships here. It's recognize it. It's not reading it. There it is. It's right there. Am I doing a heart? Am I not doing one? There it is. Joycey, you're not. I can't hear what you're saying, and I see your lips moving, but I can't hear you.
I'm so sorry. I was saying, oh no, you got it. Y'all forgive me. I do have Bayonetta going on in the background.
Have you played any DS game, Mike? Nope, never, ever. I've never played a DS.
Me either,
I,
unfortunately. I don't think.
by the time the Nintendo DS came out, my eyesight was starting to get bad already, and so I kind of stuck to consoles because I could play the bigger screen. Um, but that's my goal. I want to play. I want to play the original games. You know, I'm hoping the DS comes first thing. I hope the DS comes out to NSO. I know it's gonna come out to NSO, and I'll be able to play games from DS there, right? But if not, what I'll do is I will buy the game because this is what you can do. You can buy the games like I'm doing. I'm buying the games and I'm just backing it up on my computer and just playing it with the emulator on a big screen, which is a legal way to do it because you own the actual game. You know. Um, but yeah, I know that there's the Legend of Zelda, the Train Adventures. I want to say,
Spirit Tracks?
yeah, that one. That one, yeah.
Y'all, did he just say Train Adventures?
The Adventures of the Train.
Did that just happen?
Which is kind of like a spiritual sequel to Wind Waker. Just because it's like in the same art
My
style.
boy said Train Adventures. The Legend of Zelda Train Adventures. What Zelda do you know does not have an interesting tagline title?
I don't know.
Go sit in the corner, Mike. Go sit in the corner.
I know it had to do with
You
the
and
train.
Tao.
I know it had to do with the train, and it's an adventure you go on. So it's
No, it's a spirit track.
Spirit Track.
It has its own theme and everything.
Is there a train in the game? No, there's no train in the game. I thought there was a train in the game.
I'm looking at you like this because I'm kind of like, are you kidding me? Yes, there's a train.
Hey,
It's
I got
Spirit Tracks.
Thank you, Nintendo Gamer 35. Just Unk Alert gifted. Thank you so much.
It came out during our time when we were well, wait, when did Spirit? Yeah, I think we were still kids. So he should know better.
I didn't get to it.
Don't give him nothing. You should know better.
I didn't get to it, guys. I did not get to it. I wasn't. You know what? I have to tell you, I wasn't. I was more of a Mario fan at that time,
and that's okay. Just be honest.
Yeah. Well, I am honest. When I said it was like the Train Adventures, is because that's what I thought.
There's nothing wrong with loving Mario more than Zelda. I understand.
Oh no, wait. I loved Mario more than Zelda when I was growing up, but today, right now, I could 100% say I love Zelda more than I love Mario. That changed.
Okay, let me challenge that. What if you only have so much money to spend because you know you're moving and everything, you know, there's all the expenses. So, but brand new Mario drops the same day as Ocarina of Time Reborn. Which one are you buying?
Reborn, 100%.
I don't believe that.
No, I am telling you the truth.
Type a 1 in the chat if you actually believe that.
I am telling you the truth. I would buy Ocarina of Time Reborn, remake, remaster
over the brand new 3D Mario.
Yes.
Bruh, I'm sorry, Mike.
You know why? Can I tell you why? I'll tell you why. Because when I get 3D Mario, the princess is gonna get kidnapped at the beginning, and then we go on a same adventure with new power-ups. In the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Reborn, I know I'm gonna get invested into a story. I'm gonna feel things. I'm gonna feel emotions. I'm gonna feel either sadness or joy or shockness. Or I like this. That's the reason why I love Zelda so much now, because of that story. I'm invested in Link and invested in Zelda and in the adventure. In Mario, I know what to expect already. It's a brand new adventure, but I kind of know what to expect already. And so that game is always going to be there. I can get it later on. But if you give me a choice on the same day, what game I'm going to buy, I can only buy one. It's going to be Zelda all the way.
Okay. That is, that's fair.
Yeah.
That is fair. I only thought you would choose or assumed you would choose Mario because I know Mario is just such one of your favorites. So
yeah. It is one of my favorites, but Zelda, and when it comes to Zelda just took over my heart.
Now you know that I do understand.
Yeah. It's just a different thing. Zelda's one of the best franchises ever created, one of the best stories ever made. Like I'm a noob and I'm working on a video explaining Zelda lore to beginners from a beginner. From a beginner. So just so that I can kind of keep it right. I know
It's gonna be the blind leading the blind.
The Legend of Zelda. The lore is very simple, right? But then there's more that you deep digger. You dig.
Deep diving.
Wait. I'm not saying it wrong. You
dive deep into the ditch.
You dig is the word. Dig deeper.
Dig deep into the ditch.
You
deepest.
And
you gotta think deep.
Dig deeper into the story and the lore. The lore is basic. The three gods created the world. They created the Triforce, and then fell Maldir, and then the Triforce of wisdom, the Triforce of courage, and the Triforce of power. Ganon wants the power. Link has the courage, and Zelda has the wisdom. You know. But then again, once you know all that, and you know that at the beginning of time when the Skyward people were in the sky, and then the Mai's came and made a promise. Hey guys, I love you so much. I'm going to stick by no matter what.
That is not what Demise said.
No matter what, you guys are stuck with me up to the end. Best friends forever. Pinky.
That is not what Demise said. Now you can't go lying to the people now, Mike.
No, of course not. Of course not. Demise is I want to see the return of Demise. It's like the original. He's inside he's inside the sword. The return of Demise.
Oh yeah.
It'd be so cool. Can you imagine?
I've been wanting the return of Demise forever, literally. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I keep getting hit.
I got to chat. That's not what Demise said. I'm like, hey, Daddy, like, I want to be best friends forever, and you guys are just you guys are stuck with me. My name is not Demise, it's Demise. It's Demise.
It's the Mise.
It's Demise.
It's the Mise.
It's the French name. I don't want people calling me Demise. It just sounds so wrong, so dark. My name is the Macy. The Mace. The Mace. Go.
Mike, I know I keep reminding chat that we're sober, but I'm starting to question if you actually are. That is your extra crispy hot take from Jersey.
Yeah, but I'm on coffee right now. It's been such a long time. I got caffeine, so caffeine is just.
Oh, you hopped up on caffeine. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, caffeine, and apparently we
skipped her question. What?
I'm looking for it right now. I'm looking for the Boo question. Let's see what the question with the Boo with the question. Okay, is this the one?
Oh, no, I'm the only one.
Yeah, me too. Actually, me too.
Yeah, that's kind of sad. Actually,
yeah.
My dad used to play with me when I was a child, but that's it.
Yeah. We are the special ones, the special selected. The special.
That's why we found each other, Mike, so we have someone to play games with.
Well,
talk about games with.
Isn't that special? Isn't it? like the
Why do you keep acting like a towel?
I'm not acting like a towel. I'm acting like that guy from Saturday Night Live. Well, isn't that special? Isn't that
well, isn't that church lady?
Well, isn't that special?
Satan?
All right, let's see here. What that was that?
Do we have any other questions?
The new Super Mario Bros. First, Mike, and then try Zelda next. Try new Super Mario Bros. First, Mike, and then I already played new Super Mario Bros. Like the new Super Mario Bros. Like the ones that's called new Super Mario Bros. I played it. I've beaten almost every single Mario game. I say almost because I had a hard time playing Galaxy 1 because of the mechanics and how the world turns around and the planets, and it made me dizzy. So when the second one came out, I just played half of it. And like, I can't. I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it, Mario. You're gonna make it to the end. You're gonna conquer and do all your thing. But then again, I also wasn't too crazy about Mario Galaxy 2 because they changed things, right? I like Mario Galaxy 1 because he's in the spaceship with Rosalina. You enter the world, but then Mario Galaxy 2, they went from that little that they kind of they messed up with the UI. Like, okay, just world 1, world 2, but in space. Like, okay, that's not cool. Don't like it.
In space.
Yeah. Because by the way, side quest, I am so hyped for Spaceballs 2. Yeah.
Rock on, my young brother.
Mel Gibson. Mel Brooks.
Wow.
Mel Brooks.
Wow.
Not Mel Gibson. Hey, I like Lethal Weapon also. Okay, I love Lethal Weapon, but
I'm too old for this.
yeah, but I like Lethal Weapons. It was one of my favorite movies of all time. I've watched them all. I hope they make another one. Danny Glover's still alive?
Yes. No. See, this is what they did with Bad Boys 4. Okay.
Yeah.
It should have stopped it. Really, it should have stopped it too. But and I mean this with nothing but respect. And I say this as an old girl myself. Don't nobody want to see us out there in the field running after nothing at our age. Well, unless you're like unless you're like J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez, who is almost 60 and still completely hot. Okay, if you like that, then go out there and run. Okay, but I don't want Danny Glover and Mel Gibson out there running and Lethal Weapon. And they need to be teaching the young generation behind a desk. Sit down somewhere, y'all.
Unless they're captains now or something like that, and then there are 2 new actors, good actors, that are like in their position, in their place, right?
Mm-hmm.
That kind of force them out of that thing into the role, but you can tell that they struggle and they're like, man, I'm too old for this. Like, that will make sense then.
No, we can get Zendaya's husband. I forgot his Timothy. We can get him.
Holland
or Holland, whatever. We can get him, and we can get he's that young guy, and he's from the Marvel movies. I forgot who he plays though, which helps absolutely nothing in this situation. So, but yeah,
what movie is it from?
Let me look him up so we know his name, because if I just say that dude, there's a lot of dudes in Marvel. So I mean,
yeah. So yeah, my dad turned 60 in that May. Shout out to Jay Biggs. Jay Biggs, Mr. New York for life.
Is this him? Wait, is this him?
Meaty. My dad turned 60 that May.
Anthony Mackie.
Ooh, yes. Anthony Mackie is perfect for maybe
another
Murtaugh's
lethal
son.
Weapon. Yeah,
Murtaugh's son.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Murtaugh's son.
It would probably be grandson by now.
Okay, yeah. You're right.
And Mel Gibson's boy could be Zendaya's husband, whose name I can't get right.
My light just gave out, so that means that I look like.
No, you look purple.
Look at this. I got this little thing here.
Are you afraid of the dark?
No, this is just I want to have like something in the background that kind of I go like.
I turn my light off too. What is this podcast anymore?
This is extra crispy. It's extra crispy.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is extra crispy.
Yeah, we've been past the hour. We've been past the hour podcast for a long time now.
Oh, good. So I can act a fool now. Somebody asked something else.
Are you afraid of the dark?
You remember the show on Nickelodeon? Are You Afraid of the Dark?
I do. Yeah, I do.
back in the day, yeah, I know some people were like, that show was scary. As somebody who is a certified scaredy cat, that show was not scary, but it was extremely entertaining.
You know what
It
was scary,
extremely
but
entertaining.
you know what was scary, but I couldn't stop watching?
Tales from the Hood?
Crypt. Tales from the Crypt.
Tales from the Crypt wasn't that bad.
Like that intro. And then all of a sudden the I'm like, oh, that was got me. It was just something. Like anybody from the 80s, now you can tell, or
We're
the
my
90s,
80s babies.
or the 90s.
Or the 90s babies.
Yeah.
That, you know, okay, so side quest, right?
Mhm.
So because Tales from the Crypt, that's Stephen King too, right? That's
Yeah.
his, like, that's similar to Creep Show, I think. So I read it, the book It, when I was in middle school, and I didn't want nothing else to do with Stephen King ever after that. No more Tales from the Crypt, no nothing. Somebody had to sneak a movie and make me watch it because it was Stephen King, because Stephen King was on one. If you've read It and you made it to the end, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I said, never again. No, if you read the book, no, it's not. It messed up the whole thing for me, and that's when I started getting scared of stuff. That book traumatized me.
It is so good. What? It. But what is so good? It. It's like one of those comedies from back in the day.
Who is on first?
Who? That's what I'm asking. Who? Yeah.
It's out in left field. Okay, anyway.
All right, friends. I think we have reached.
I think that's enough. I think that's just enough for tonight.
It is. We gave you guys almost 2 hours of nonsense.
Silliness.
All right, my friends. Yeah, and there's also the you know, the absence of Paul. You know, the calming absence of Paul is what kind of, you know, makes us you know. But yeah, just before we let you go, just let you know, guys, once again, yeah, the Topics podcast is open. We are looking for 2 to 3 co-hosts to join our team, join Joycey, Paul, and I. And then if you guys have any people you think will make a good fit and we'll love to see on the Topic podcast, make sure to drop it in the Discord. Go over to Discord right now and just kind of comment. If you have not joined our Discord, join Discord. What you waiting for? All right, Joycey, what you got going on this weekend? Where can we find you?
I have nothing but Splatoon Raiders going on this weekend. And if you would love to talk to me about Zelda, I am on Twitter, or excuse me, the app formerly known as Twitter. I will not call it anything else. At DJ Joycey. I'm sorry I don't post as much as I used to, but I'm always down to talk about Zelda or food, like French fries. I'm going to bed. My head hurts so bad.
I don't have too much fun with this life. Like, ooh. All right.
What are you doing, Mike?
I don't know. This belongs to my daughter. She is, you know, let me borrow it so that I can kind of, like, you know, put more light back here. make this kind of look like a pretend studio, but it's, you know, it's not working out.
Yeah.
But you know, you can find me here at the Odyssey. Most days, because again, I'm still off calendar schedule because of the move and all the stuff and the studio being built and stuff. But I'll release a short from now and a short video now and then. I got a new video coming out. I built myself a giant 3DS. You guys want to look at that? You guys want to make sure check out that video. It's really cool. And also shout out to FiFine for sending me this microphone here. I got a mixer. If you guys like the sound of this microphone, I have all the links in down below in the description. You guys can check it out. It's really, really cheap. You guys will be surprised at how affordable this is. This is my little portable kit, so I can just go anywhere and just stream live or just kind of talk to you guys and podcast, right? And this is not part of it. This is like a little box. It looks like the box from Marvel, right? Like the what do you call that? Like the that box from Marvel. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? the
Doctor
know,
Who box or something?
it-
No,
it's
that's not the same thing. That's a phone booth.
it's the box. It's like in Loki stole it and then Thanos took it and put it in his ring and stuff. You guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah, it's the Tesseract. The Tesseract. This looks like the Tesseract. All right, friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. It's almost 2 hours. We'll see you guys in the next one. Before we let you go, we got 2 things we got to let you know. 2 things. Two. Number 1, don't give up. Don't do it. Shout out to Lottie, staying up till 3:30 in the morning to watch the Topics podcast. Thank you. You are awesome, and you're great. Hope you get a good night rest, and just get some sleep. We see you in the next one. Never give up, and journey on. Bye, guys. I don't have any
Night,
music.
guys.
I don't have any music because the Topic podcast. Oh, ding Nintendo. That's the outro music.